Why Fonio might be Nigeria's next big agribusiness opportunity. For centuries, Fonio, a tiny, ancient grain native to West Africa, has quietly nourished communities across Nigeria and beyond. Known locally as acha or Iburu, Fonio is fast gaining attention as a resilient, nutritious superfood with untapped export potential. As global consumers crave gluten-free, nutrient-dense, climate-smart grains, Fonio is finding its way onto health store shelves in Europe, North America, and Asia. Nigeria, with its vast agroecological zones, growing research support, and historical familiarity with the crop, is well positioned to become a global Fonio powerhouse. But how do you move Fonio from a traditional village crop to a modern agribusiness success story? Let's explore the full picture, from cultivation and harvesting to value chains, packaging, and the export roadmap. Series Introduction. It's Wednesday, the 8th of October 2025. Welcome to the 136th edition of the Aurea series. In this video, we do a deep dive into cultivation, harvesting, value chain and export potential of Fonio in Nigeria. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's jump right back in. A brief look back, Fonio's cultivation roots in Nigeria. Fonio, Digitaria exilis and Digitaria Iburu, has been cultivated for thousands of years, especially in Nigeria's savanna regions. Traditionally grown with minimal inputs, Fonio thrives in sandy, low-fertility soils where many crops struggle. Farmers would broadcast tiny seeds by hand, harvest with sickles, dry the stalks under the sun, and process them laboriously using mortar and pestle. The effort was intense. Yet Fonio held value. It matures quickly, in as little as 60 to 90 days, offers high nutritional content, and bridges food gaps during lean seasons. Modern Fonio farming, smarter, not harder. Thanks to agricultural research institutions like Nigeria's National Cereals Research Institute, NCRI, modern Fonio cultivation is evolving. Improved varieties. NCRACH1, yields of 800 kilograms per hectare, early maturing and tolerant to pests. NCRACH2, higher potential yield, of 1.4 tons/hectare, with better grain quality. Soil and climate. Fonio thrives in light, well-drained soils, ideally sandy loam with pH 5.5 to 7.5. It grows well in warm climates with moderate rainfall, 600 mm+, common in Nigeria's middle belt and northern zones. Irrigation is rarely necessary, rain-fed conditions work, but supplemental watering can help with germination.
Planting practices. Prepare the land with basic tilling. Sow at the start of the rainy season, June to July in most parts. Seed can be broadcasted or drilled into rows for easier weeding. Farm size for SMEs. Small scale, start with 5 to 10 hectares. Scale up, 50 to 100 hectares or more for commercial export-focused farming. Crop management. Weeding is essential in the early stages. Organic or light fertilizer use can boost yields. Pest and disease pressure is low but should be monitored. Harvesting and post-harvest handling. Fonio is ready to harvest within 2 to 3 months. Once the grains turn golden brown and dry, they're harvested using sickles and dried further in the sun. Processing challenges. Traditional methods of threshing, dehusking, and cleaning are time-consuming and labor-intensive. The tiny grain size makes processing tricky. Contamination with sand or husks is common. Mechanized dehusking. Modern Fonio husking machines, pioneered in parts of West Africa, can process grains faster and more cleanly. Nigerian entrepreneurs should consider investing in this post-harvest technology. Drying and storage. Dry Fonio thoroughly to reduce moisture below 12%. Store in airtight, food-safe bags to prevent mold and pests. Value chain and market opportunities. The domestic and export value chain is evolving, and the possibilities are vast. Raw grain sales. Unprocessed or semi-processed fonio can be sold in bulk to local markets or food processors. Processed fonio products. Cleaned, dehusked fonio in retail packs. Fonio flour for baking or gluten-free diets. Ready-to-cook fonio blends with spices or dried vegetables. Fonio snacks or breakfast cereals. Premium export markets. The US, EU, and Middle East are increasingly importing fonio, especially via health food channels. Fonio's appeal as a gluten-free supergrain opens up high-value markets for Nigerian producers. Packaging, quality sells. For local markets. Use food-safe, moisture-resistant sacks, 25 kilograms to 50 kilograms, for bulk buyers. For retail, 1 kilogram to 5 kilograms sealed plastic or laminated pouches work well. For export. Comply with international standards, clean, pest-free, low-moisture grain. Label accurately, origin, nutrition facts, batch number, expiration date. Exporters may need certification, phytosanitary, food safety, e.g., HACCP, organic, optional. Logistics tip. Always use clean, dry containers, ideally with liners or pallets to avoid contamination and maintain quality during shipment. Export readiness, Nigeria's competitive edge. Nigeria has a strategic edge in fonio. Agroecology, diverse climate zones that support fonio year-round. Research backing, NCRI and other institutes now offer improved seeds and agronomic support. Domestic demand, urban health-conscious consumers are catching on. Diaspora markets, Nigerians abroad value traditional grains and healthy options.
Barriers to overcome. Weak processing infrastructure. Limited access to improved seed at scale. Export bottlenecks, certification, compliance, documentation. Inconsistent quality and supply volumes. Playbook for fonio SME success in Nigeria. If you're an aspiring fonio agripreneur, here's your step-by-step action plan. Do your research. Understand local and international market needs. Visit fonio growing areas, e.g., Plateau, Bauchi, Kaduna. Connect with NCRI or local agricultural offices for technical advice. Acquire land and inputs. Start small, 5 to 10 hectares to test viability. Source improved seed varieties, NCRACH 1 or 2. Budget for tools, labor, and post-harvest equipment. Train and hire smart. Invest in training for farm staff. Consider forming or joining cooperatives to reduce costs. Focus on post-harvest. Buy or lease processing machines. Dry and clean your fonio to export standards. Invest in attractive, safe, market-ready packaging. Build a brand. Design labels that tell a story: Nigerian origin, clean processing, traditional roots, modern quality. Use digital marketing and e-commerce if targeting local health-conscious buyers. Navigate export requirements. Register with Nigerian Export Promotion Council, NEPC. Get required certifications, food safety, phytosanitary. Find export partners or aggregators experienced in international trade. Reinvest and scale. As you grow, reinvest in better equipment, training, and larger production. Track production data for quality and traceability. Consider certifications, organic, fair trade, for premium pricing. Conclusion. Fonio offers a strong opportunity for Nigeria. It is climate resilient, fast maturing, nutritionally valuable, and increasingly in demand globally as health and specialty foods expand. The bottlenecks are in seed quality, post-harvest processing, mechanization, packaging, and export certification. But these are tractable. For SME farmers who thoughtfully plan, market, agronomy, finance, and invest strategically in processing, quality, packaging, and reliable supply, fonio can be both a profitable crop and a vehicle for rural development, food security, and foreign exchange earnings.
The bottom line, Fonio's time has come. Fonio checks all the boxes: nutritious, fast-growing, climate-resilient, culturally relevant, and globally in demand. Yet, it remains underutilized in Nigeria's mainstream agribusiness landscape. For forward-thinking SME farmers and agro-entrepreneurs, Fonio represents not just a profitable opportunity, but a chance to revive a heritage crop while tapping into future food trends. With the right planning, processing, and marketing, Fonio can go from a village staple to a global superstar, and Nigeria can lead the way. Interested in starting a Fonio farm or export business? Let us know in the comments section if you'd like a ready-to-use business plan, financial model, or export checklist tailored to Nigeria's Fonio industry. If you would like to learn more or wish to discuss paid brand sponsorship of any of our agribusiness videos, please contact us on any of the social media handles below. Quote of the week: "The future of agriculture is not about growing more, but about growing better." Norman Borlaug.